Hello guys, welcome back to episode 2 of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time we got some Pokemon, we got here, and we made it to Route 30. Technically this is Route 31 now, the two smallest routes in history. We captured a Pokemon, and we defeated a red-headed stepchild. And in this one we're just going to be going on and advancing. This guy might be a trainer. So like I said in future episodes, when I get non-required battles such as this, I will be cutting them. I'll be starting with the next one, for reasons I don't know why, but I'm just gonna do it that way. I'm sending out Sticky. He's pretty weak, but he might be able to beat this Caterpie. We'll see. This Caterpie is extremely weak. But I still believe in Sticky. He's not very good yet, but he will hopefully be an asset to the team eventually. We'll do one more and just pray that he doesn't get a critical. He did not. I could actually probably stay in for a single more, but it's a little risky. Don't want him to die. We're gonna send in Cinder, the Cyndaquil, very original, and I'm probably just, wow, that actually was the same amount of damage, surprisingly. I think it would have been less because Cinder's a lot higher level, but Cinder hits a lot harder, as you can see. Sticky grew to level 5. He's getting even more sticky. He's going to use Caterpie here. And Pokemon you can find on this route, which is technically Route 31, is pretty much the only thing new you can find is a Bellsprout. Picking up a Bellsprout may be a good idea depending on if you struggle with the first gym, which if you get a Chikorita you may, but there's a way to train a little bit before it, so I mean either way. Obviously, I have a bug type, so it is very difficult. Well, it'll be a little bit more difficult for me anyway. And Cinder gets the job done against Bug Catcher Don. And we're going to continue north. We might actually... do I want to give him a berry? I'm going to give Sticky a berry. Especially because I'm switch training with Cinder, so I might want to do that. If we continue up here... This is technically the new route, 31. You can catch a Bellsprout in here, but that is not a Bellsprout, that's a Pidgey. Okay, and after that annoying encounters, we actually made it all the way through. Now you can come up here in a dark cave, it's dark and I don't have repels. There's an item in here, but I don't really care enough to get it. We're just gonna get this item instead. An antidote, which is basically the same thing as a poison cure berry, except you can't equip it, you just have to use it. So, it's not quite as good, but here's a berry up here. It's a fruit bearing tray. Hey, it's a bitter berry. This is a different kind of berry. A bitter berry heals confusion, so it's alright. And this guy walked too far looking for Pokemon. Z. We're gonna come down here. I found a Pokeball. Nice. It's always nice to have Pokeballs. Alright, we're gonna try to sneak past you, and he's required, so I will be showing this guy. And let's see what he's got. He's a bug catcher with weird little legs. Look at those legs, they're like little sticks. He's got 4 Pokemon, so might be a good chance to train Sticky up a little bit. Just gonna keep spamming Poison Sting, it's kind of unfortunate. I don't know if Sticky is part poison. I think he might be. He might just be bug, though. And he's faster than me somehow. He's a level 2, so that doesn't bode well for my future. I am doing good damage, though. Go, Sticky! Sticky got another kill. So he's contributing pretty decently for himself. I mean, he's only facing level 2 Caterpies, so... We're gonna keep attacking and hopefully not die. He's only doing 1 health, so it's not too bad. I think Cyndaquil could probably get this job done a lot quicker, so I'll probably end up switching to him for the next couple that come out. I don't want to switch him into danger because he's pretty low on health. But these Caterpies are only doing 1 damage to me, so not too bad there. Another critical hit, so that's a decently timed one. We're almost going to gain a level. He's going to bring out a Weedle, so I'm definitely going to switch out because I want to be killing that thing as fast as humanly possible. because I don't want to get poisoned. That doesn't sound like a fun time to me. So we're going to go ahead and tackle it. God, I could really go for some better moves at this point. He's just going to slow me down. String shot. It's alright. I always liked how the animation, how the whole screen moves when you do something. And Cindergroot to level 9. And he's going to use a Caterpie. We're just going to finish off this Caterpie real quick. Tackle it with all you can. There's a lot of this early game, but it gets better. He critical hit. He did 1 damage for a critical hit. That was sad. And Cinder's gonna almost grow another level. Okay, and after that, we are gonna continue on, go through this grass. I don't know if there's anybody up here, but I was going to say I hope we don't run into anybody else, and we don't. So we're gonna move on into the next city. There's a guard here. Hi, did you visit Sprout Tower? No, I did not. How would I have visited if I came from the other route? And welcome to Violet City. It's the first town that actually has a gym in this game. Oh my god. We're gonna heal up real quick. Now, if I wanted to mention something, if I happen across a shiny Pokemon in this Let's Play, I'm taking it no matter what it is. Just because that'd be awesome, but I will probably be avoiding them at all, like avoiding wild battles as much as I can. If you come down in this house, like I said earlier, you can catch a Bellsprout. You can actually trade it with, is it this guy? It's not moving. So he wants a Bellsprout, he'll give you an Onix. Onix is super physically defensive, and he's really good for the next gym that's coming up. So it'd be nice to have him if you picked up Chikorita. Now, there's a trainer school here. You can learn a little bit about statuses and things like that. I don't need to do it. And up here is Sprout Tower. As you can guess, everybody in here uses only Bellsprouts, which is really nice for me because I have a fire type. So I'm going to try to get through here and not battle as many people as I can. There's some items, and you can catch Ghastlies here. This guy is sporadic, so I'm going to battle him off screen real quick. Okay, and in that battle, Sticky actually gained 2 levels and learned Scary Face, which is a nice move to lower speed. So not bad there. And here you can find a Paralyzed Heal. It heals paralysis. That's a status we haven't had yet, but we probably will in this Let's Play. We come over here. This is a required battle. It's a good time for me to talk about the only Pokemon that you can catch in here, which is Ghastly. Ghastly is a superb special attacker if you can get it to Gengar. Now the problem with that is you have to trade a Haunter, Ghastly's evolved form, to get the Gengar, so it's kind of annoying to do. But even a Haunter is pretty good. If you throw an Everstone on him, it's pretty good too. So you can do that. I mean, he's a really, really good special attacker, and Ghost is a pretty niche type in this game, so it might be worth picking him up if you really want a Ghost type. But as you can see, Sticky is the perfect counter for these Bellsprouts because he quad resists their only move, which is Vine Whip, and he does neutral damage to them. He has a well, he can't poison these guys actually because they're all part poison. They're grass poison. That's why it's doing neutral damage opposed to not affecting them. So this is a great place for my team specifically to level up. The stronger he gets, the easier these guys go down, which is really nice. He's doing about, I don't know, a third every single time. He's getting 3-hit KOs, which is nice. I could really go for a critical to slow him down, but I might actually run out of PP. Come on, Sticky. Keep sticking them. It would be really nice if I'd be able to poison these guys, but they're starting to whittle Sticky down here. I might switch him out with Cyndaquil just to get some experience in Cyndaquil too, because I think he just caught up in levels right there. He's not doing too well on speed, but he's doing alright. Oh, no, Cinder's still a level ahead, but I'm going to go ahead and throw Cinder out there just so he can get a little bit of experience. Plus, Sticky's getting low on his HP. It's like the best nickname of all time. You have to enjoy me for 5 hours of saying Sticky. And as you can see, Cyndaquil resists their attacks as well, and he does a lot more damage. So he may be the play going forward. And that's pretty much it. Sage Chow. Thank you for that. I don't know. We're going to continue on, if you come, I believe you can go downwards and there's a required battle here that I didn't see. I know there's an item around here, but it's clearly not this way if there's a required battle. And right back into it with Sage Edmund, and take a guess at what he has. 3 Bellsprouts. And we're gonna keep stabbing him with our Poison Sting. So yeah, this is definitely a really, really fun game. The nostalgic feeling of this game and just the sprites and the overworld is just so... I don't know, it's just so nostalgic to me, and it just looks so nice. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying here, but it's just really nice to play this game again. I really do love all the music and the towns, the Pokemon in this game. I think this was like the peak of Pokemon. This and Emerald version were pretty much like the top of where it is. A lot of people like Diamond and Pearl, but I thought it was a little lengthy, a little drawn out, and I mean, Diamond and Pearl didn't have a very good endgame. Neither did Sapphire and Ruby, though. You could say that Crystal's the superior game, but the only thing it had going for it was the Battle Tower over Gold and Silver, so really not too big of a difference there. And he's gonna go with, take a guess, Bellsprout. We're actually gonna switch, not Sticky. We're gonna switch to Cinder. Just because I can take him out a little bit faster this way. And let's see if we're doing half. Oh, okay, so there's something in this game where it's called a range, and every single time you make a move that deals damage, it has a certain potential to do a maximum and a minimum. How did I not gain a level right there? The bar is all the way across. It's touching. Yeah, you are weak. How am I not gained a level? Can I see this? One experience point to the next level? That is ridiculous. Couldn't plan that again if I tried. Now, if you come up here, you can get an item. X Defend. This is an item that you can use in battle, which will just raise your defense. It's like using a move, but it's just an item. And let's see if this is gonna be a shiny Ghastly. Oh, I guess I'm mistaken. It's a good thing I'm leaving this in the video because apparently you can also find Rattata in here. Who would have known? I think you might only be able to find Ghastlies at night, I'm not sure, and that is the ugliest Bellsprout I've ever seen in my life. There's a potion, that's kind of nice to have. And I believe all 3 of these guys are required. I meant to say all 3 of these guys are required, and it looks like they definitely are. So as this repetition continues on, I've decided that I have nothing more to talk about in-game, so we're going to talk about my life outside of the game. It was just Christmas. It's about to be New Year's. Can't complain. I hope everyone had a good holiday. For me, it was pretty awesome. I got a lot of cool things. And actually, this Bellsprout knows Growth. Growth will raise its special attack by 2 stages, which is decent, I guess. It'll still only do 1 damage, but Bellsprout itself actually isn't a bad option if you do want a grass type. It's grass poison. I mean, it does pretty well for itself. It's not the greatest Pokemon in the world, but it's not bad either. If you can evolve it to Victory Bell, it hits pretty hard with the special attacks, but Sticky is just going to keep sticking it to him and get 108 experience. That should get me up to level 9. Yep, and out of the range of that annoying noise. Sage Jin. It's funny because I just finished the game Ghost of Tsushima, if anyone's ever played it, and you're Jin throughout the entire playthrough, so we're going to go ahead and switch Pokemon here. Go Sticky. Actually, go Cinder, and there's no way around him, and I think that guy technically isn't required, so I'll probably fight him off screen, technically. If I went over to try to avoid that guy, I might have had to fight them both at the same time. There is no double battles in this game, which is kind of unfortunate, because I think double battles are really fun, but I guess fighting 2 Bellsprouts would be the same as fighting 1. We'll see if we can get a 3-hit KO on him. Oh, that doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So he's using Growth, which is fine. Doesn't really do too much. I don't know if Growth raises special defense. Oh, we got a critical. A special attack and defense in this game. I think it's just special attack. Not like it would matter because I'm using physical moves. And he's doing 2 damage to me, so I'm almost better off being Sticky here, but I want the level. Level 10, yeah, Cinder, come on. So his special attack is getting up there and his speed is really good. Could really use a move that helps take these guys out faster. But like I said, if this guy's a trainer, I'm gonna fight him off screen. He is a trainer, so I'm gonna fight him and I'll be back. Okay, after that, Cyndaquil leveled up. He did not get a new move. But I know that it's gonna be a little bit difficult to do this next battle, so I know I said I wasn't gonna use berries, but I'm gonna do it. Because I just don't feel like going to heal right now. Worst case, I'll just show you, or I'll just tell you about the thing the berries are for when we get there, but I'm actually gonna send out, I think I want to send out Sticky first. We'll see though, I don't recall, and we come up here, and there's some like weird noises. You are dead. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here's your HM. Let me say this, you should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. The red-headed stepchild. He claims to be an elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. Couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. And he uses an escape rope, and you don't get to see him spin around in circles. I am actually going to collect up here. This item is an escape rope. These Bellsprouts are really creepy looking, and what happens if you talk to this thing? It's a powerful painting of a Bellsprout. Well, should have guessed that. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and their Pokemon attempt to build and bright their future together. Oh my goodness. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. So, we are gonna fight the head of this Bellsprout Tower. Sage Lee. He sends out his own Bellsprout. And we're gonna use Sticky against him. He's gonna use Growth, which is kind of annoying, but not really too big of a deal for us. We are not doing very much damage, but I don't think he will either, so it's gonna be a big stall fest. We're doing decent damage to him. He just can't hurt us, so I like using Sticky against these Bellsprouts. My team is kind of built for this. Kind of prepped it a little bit so I could get through this pretty quickly. Having like a water Pokemon would have been really difficult. You actually don't even have to do this tower, so I mean this is kind of required. The prize you get for this is, or the item you get, is really not that worth it, I guess. But it could be, I don't know. So he's gonna send out another Bellsprout. We're gonna keep out this. We're gonna keep Sticky out. Oh, no, we're not gonna keep Sticky out. He's out of PP. Okay. Sticky has no PP. We're gonna send Cinder out there and hopefully he can take down the rest of the battle, because he's gonna have to. We're gonna just go ahead and start tackling him like crazy. We're gonna spam tackle. And it's not very effective. Keep tackling. We should be okay. It's just I really wish that we were like a level higher. It'd be very nice. And it should be one more tackle. Our Pokemon are also going to be a little bit over leveled for the gym, but it's okay. Sticky grew to level 10. Sticky's looking good. His speed isn't great, but his attack is pretty decent, so pretty happy with that. And we didn't gain a level, which is really unfortunate. He's got Hoodoo as his last Pokemon, so there is a Pokemon that's different in this tower. It's actually the second Hoodoo I've seen. I think I saw one in an off-screen battle. He's using Foresight. I believe that just allows him to identify my weaknesses, or maybe that might be the one that allows you to hit Ghost Pokemon with normal moves. Whatever the case is, it's doing absolutely nothing and it's not helping, but he is doing a decent amount of damage, so it's kind of a struggle. I hope he uses Foresight again. Oh gosh. He's actually doing enough damage to where I think that's gonna kill me. It would be really embarrassing if I died to him. So we're gonna bring Sticky back out. Come on, Sticky. He's probably gonna just tackle Sticky. Come on, Sticky, I believe in you. We're actually gonna give Cinder a berry, because I don't want him to die. Are we out of berries? Oh boy, we might. Okay, I was gonna say we might be in trouble here. Come on, Cinder. Alright, we're gonna give him this berry. Should've went down and healed, but I don't care. And I kinda just want him to kill me. So both of these moves do the same thing. So he's gonna growl at me, I guess. I'm scary facing him, which is the exact same thing as Leer. So all my moves do the same thing. I'm just slowing him down, I guess. I don't know. In the first game, crits relied on speed, which is actually kind of interesting. So I'm just gonna keep slowing him down. I need to sacrifice Sticky, because if he uses Tackle on me twice, he's gonna kill me. So, thank you, Sticky, for your sacrifice. Come on. Tackle. And one more should do it. He'll need 2 hits to kill me. Hopefully a critical doesn't do it. So as you can see, he was doing 7, and that time he did 6. So this stage actually wasn't too easy of a fight. Cinder got to level 12 with the sacrifice of Sticky, and he learned Ember. That is going to be huge for us in the next battle. A same type attack stab move is going to be absolutely huge. It's going to be able to give me way more damage. And you get Flask, HM05. It literally has no use other than lowering accuracy. But outside of battle, you can go into like caves, like that dark cave you saw earlier. You can go in there and actually be able to see. But I don't really care about that. We're actually going to use an escape rope because that sounds like the way to get out of here because it's hilarious. And we just magically come out. So I'm going to heal real quick. And then I'll meet you guys in front of the gym. Okay, here we are in front of the gym. We're going to take on the first gym here. We have Faulkner. He is the flying type gym leader, so not too good for Sticky. But Cyndaquil should be okay. We've got a couple required battles, and these bird trainers are really weird. So they'll have a couple Pokemon. Spearow here. Spearow is really fast and really offensive. Sticky is going to get absolutely annihilated if I keep him in here. I don't know why he's in front, but maybe for just the experience. We're going to switch out to Cinder, who's not going to take very much damage, and we have our new move, Ember. I'm going to move it to the top because it's going to be useful. Get used to that animation because I'm going to be spamming it. Massive damage with a chance to burn just like that. So burn cuts attack in half. I think this is the first time we've seen burn, which is very nice. And as you can tell, now Cinder is going to be doing significantly more damage. Ember has, I think, 30 power, but still, it's pretty dang strong. Birdkeeper Abe was defeated. So we're going to go ahead and come up here. This guy might not be required. He is. In the remakes, you are not required to fight either of those trainers, which is nice. And in we go. We got another Birdkeeper. This one has 2 Pokemon. And yes, I am keeping Sticky out. I want him to get some experience. I think he might be able to do some damage to this Pidgey. I think this one might only know Tackle. So Poison Sting should do pretty good damage. And I'm hoping for a Poison too. I believe Pidgey gets Gust at level 9. I could be wrong on that though. Obviously none of my facts are straight, and that's a good poison to get. And another Poison Sting, and that'll do it for him. A critical hit. Good job, Sticky. He's able to take out a flying type. And he's got another Pidgey. We're probably going to stick in here just to get more experience on our Sticky, because we want Sticky to be actually useful and strong. I'm really liking the poison that he's doing. It's doing pretty good damage for, you know, what it is. He's not lacking behind too much. He's actually able to contribute to the team a little bit. And oh boy, that puts him in a range to kill me. I'm actually going to switch out so I can make sure that Sticky gets a little bit more experience. He's not going to get it all, but at least he'll get some of it. And we're going to use Ember. And burn that Pidgey's legs off. Critical hit. There was no need for that. And Birdkeeper Rod was defeated. So again, I think I'm going to go heal up just before this gym fight, because it's always a good idea to heal before a gym battle, obviously, or a leader. So I'll be back after I heal. Alright, we're back. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and go right on up. God, the gym music is so good, and the gym leader music is also really good. I'm Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. It's not bird Pokemon, they're flying Pokemon. So Falkner here is not too bad. He's not easy though, so he's gonna bring out a Pidgey. I'm actually going with Sticky for this because his Pidgey only knows Tackle and Mud Slap, which Mud Slap could be concerning for me. It also lowers accuracy, but I'm hoping to get an early poison and be able to save Cyndaquil for the back, or the second Pokemon member on his team. And perfect, there's a poison. Sticky's really putting in good work. I'm very happy with him so far. And come on. Tackle. He's pretty much gonna kill me here, but Sticky did his job. He did really good. I'm very proud of him. He actually contributed it in a flying gym leader, and he learned Constrict. That's a horrible move that I probably will never be using. He's gonna use Pidgeotto. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. He's got a Pidgeotto. It's an evolved Pokemon, so it's got better stats. I don't know how he evolved it at level 9 unless he bred it, which is possible, but it is gonna be a little bit harder. It does know Mud Slap, so it can hurt me with Stab. Well, it's not Stab, but super effective moves, but I think that I'll be okay. It's gonna hurt a little bit just because of how strong he is. He's an evolved Pokemon with better stats, but we're pretty over-leveled for this part, so I think one more hit should do it. We got a little bit over-leveled in Sprout Tower, but I like to be over-leveled rather than not be high enough level, I guess. And down he goes, so that's our first gym badge. Nice and easy. Cinder's gonna grow a level there. Special attack is really getting up there already. And we defeated Leader Falkner. Dun 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 dun. God, I love this game. The music is amazing. And we get the Zephyr badge. Zephyr badge raises the attack of all my Pokemon. Now I can use that HM we got, which sucks. We're gonna get TM31, which is Mud Slap. It has 10% accuracy, it's a ground move, or it has 10 power, can lower, always lowers accuracy, and is a ground move. It's really not that good, to be honest. I guess it could be used decently in a future fight, but we're not going to use it. I'm actually probably going to say we're going to end it off here. We made a lot of progress. I'm a little bit short on time, but we're getting a phone call. They discovered something about the egg. I guess we're going to go get the egg real quick. But right after we get this egg, I'm going to play some of the footage that I had with my fiance when we were pre-recording this, we were pre-recording that for a test recording, and we just had some really funny, we had a really funny take, so I definitely want to play that because it was really funny. We're gonna see what this aide wants. He asked me to find you. He has another favor to ask. I have to take the Pokemon egg, so we get to walk around with this little egg. So once we walk around a lot, it'll hatch. But with all that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. We did a lot in this episode. As I run into the wall. In the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and go down the next route and see what's down here. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Wow, you woke me up. Will you check the clock for me? What time is it?
Okay, you're good.
10 o'clock. What?
You're
10
good.
o'clock.
I need to test it for myself.
Yes.
Let me test it now. How many minutes? 1. Whoa, 1 minute. Dot. Day 10:01. Exclamation. I overslept.
Hello. Sorry to keep you waiting.